There are so many cool, wonderful things about this movie. How do I pick out just one for a cold open?
Hi, it's Shanna McCullough.
Well, that'll do. Finally, 1983, Let's Get Physical. Above title billing, Hyapatia Lee's Let's Get Physical. It was her first film, and she wrote it with her husband, Bud Lee. Shannon McCullough's first film. Also, the B-side to Body Girls. Vinegar Syndrome has released this movie twice. There was the DVD, Peekarama, which was Body Girls, Let's Get Physical. Let's Get Physical is 83, Body Girls is 85. Then Blu-ray comes around. You can get this again also with Body Girls 2K scan. Looks amazing. Best slipcover I've ever seen with Hyapatia on the cover. Holy crap, can you believe that Shannon McCullough? Let's play the whole thing. It's only a couple seconds long.
Hi, it's Shanna McCullough. I just got turned on to Squeaky Clean Adult Films, and you should too. I can't believe it. You can watch some of my old movies, even at work. See ya.
God, that just made my day. Thank you to Patrick Palmer for that. Amazing man. Jizz Talking. I hope everyone, if you like adult cinema and you like what I do, you should be subscribed to Jizz Talking. Just in case, I'll put a link in the description. Have I ever said that? Yeah, I've had to have said it before. So man, this is an all-star team. The behind the scenes is crazy. So Bud Lee and Hyapatia Lee wrote this. Bud Lee also was second unit director. Bob Chinn directed this. Hot Saucy Pizza Girls, Baby Cakes, Hard Soap, which we have almost completed. Body Girls, of course. Numerous other films. Jack Remy was the DP on this. And you should see just the all-star team that most people don't even realize. Like Tigger was a PA on this movie. Jim Malibu worked in the art department. All-star team. And what are we talking about? We're talking about a marital melodrama. We're talking about a real movie. What a way for Shannon McCullough and Hyapatia Lee to break onto the scene. They also brought on heavy hitters for their males. Paul Thomas and Mike Horner. Of course, we'll talk about all the actors at the end. But, real quick, let's stay on the actors for a second. Shannon McCullough. This is her 10th movie that we've done. 10 releases. We've done 9. Now we've done 10. Okay, was I talking about the movie? They frickin' drive a car off a mountain on 35 millimeter. Trauma and dancing. That's what this movie's about. Trauma and dancing. And sometimes a Luigi dancing, which I think is code. A bunch of original songs. And some not so original songs. There is literally a Weird Al Yankovic-ish version of Beat It. In the last couple days while I was editing this, isolated the Beat It-ish song, privately uploaded it to YouTube to see if I was going to get a claim. Scout's honor. I was like, can we even release this? But there's like 3 or 4 other completely original. That song's original too, but completely original song. This movie has everything I've just said about this picture. Like it doesn't have a theme song. Why would you do all that and not have a theme? 78 minutes, whittled down to 25. That's a lot of meat left on the bones. You're about to watch 25 minutes of narrative storytelling. All right, let's get to this. How long did I just talk? 8 minutes? Oh, you think we can do that? You think we can have an 8-minute intro? Let's watch the movie. We'll talk more at the end.
1, 2, ready, and I wanna get physical. Let's get physical. We wanna get physical. You gotta burn me, hold me, touch me. You gotta love me. Let's get physical.
got 2 more days before the recital, so if you could try to practice a little bit at home, it might help you. Also, get some good rest, okay? All right, class dismissed. Oh, Scott. Scott. When he looks at me that way, we both feel it. I do want him so much. If only once I could live out my fantasies with him. But we both know that's impossible. Carl. Oh, Carl, after so long, you'd think we'd be over our fears, our trauma. It wasn't my fault. It wasn't. If only he'd try. Try to dance. Try to make love. Try to forget. Oh, he was a great ballet star. The freshest talent on stage in years, quoted the Times. The audiences loved him. So did I. We just started our own ballet school. I ran the school and he was the star. It was perfect until...
What a wonderful, wonderful performance.
You were fantastic, honey.
Oh, thank you. Did you see that audience?
Oh, yes.
That was one of the best audiences that we have ever had.
I'm so proud of you.
Oh, if we could just keep up this level of performance, it would be fabulous.
Oh, I know you will.
Help me with this, would you?
Sure.
Thank you.
Here you go, sweetheart.
Oh, you look beautiful tonight.
Oh, thank you.
You were fantastic.
Wonderful.
What a performance.
Oh, darling. Oh,
Thank you.
Wasn't
you're
it
great.
wonderful, the audience?
I'll go get the car.
All right, I'll be out as soon as I change. You were all fabulous. I
Thank you,
can't thank
darling.
you
You
enough.
were wonderful. Bye-bye.
Bye. Goodbye. You too. You were fabulous tonight, Natasha.
You never cheated on me before. Why then? Who knows?
Oh, come on. Stop crying. You cry, you make me helpless. Please. We were both just excited about the performance. Come on. Don't
Carl, look out! Oh, my God!
Oh my God!
Seems like so long ago. He tries not to show it, but I know Carl blames me for the accident and the end of his career.
wasting your time, Maria. You're ruining your body. It's the thanks you give me for all the hours that I put in trying to turn you into a prima ballerina.
Carl, I can't live up to your expectations. I'll never be as good at ballet as you are.
Were?
Are. I don't love it like you. I love rock and roll, Luigi jazz. That's what I should be dancing. What I love. You should have seen Renee today. She's really improving.
Renee is going to be a great ballerina. She has style, and she has class, and she has a beautiful body and a beautiful face.
She's coming in tomorrow for a private lesson at 2 o'clock. She needs to get some more practice in before the recital. Would you like to come in and watch? She admires you so much. You know, she'd take any advice you'd give as gospel.
No. No, I have to get the props for the recital, and I have to see that producer for the show that he wants you to choreograph.
Do you really think that's such a good idea?
What?
For you to talk to them. It's almost all rock and roll and modern music. You know they'll want a lot of jazz dancing. Don't you think you'd be a little prejudiced?
I don't even see how you have time around here to teach. And God knows I can't help you.
That's not true.
Well, it is true. My God, Maria, Luigi dancing will destroy your body. And you can't let that happen to yourself. I'm not going to let it happen to you.
But I'll never be a prima ballerina. Can't you understand?
You will be a prima ballerina. You gotta have patience, my dear. I'm going to turn you into another Pavlova.
Are you still attracted to me? Renee's younger, and she loves the ballet like you do.
The 4 years difference between you and Renee is the difference between a little girl and a beautiful young woman. Renee could never hold a candle to you in my eye.
Oh, Carl, I love you so much.
Damn it. I just can't seem to be the man that you need anymore.
It's all right. I understand.
I'm sorry I'm late.
Renee, where have you been? You must take your career seriously. You know a dancer has to be disciplined.
I'm sorry, Mr. Schmidt.
Well, let's not waste any more time. Come on, let's face the bar and do some exercises. We'll start with releve, passe, développé, and stretch. Okay, now you try. Okay. Releve, passe, développé, and stretch. Okay, be a little bit more aware of your turn up. Okay, let's try the other side now. All right, releve, passe, développé, and stretch. Okay, let's try susu now. Okay, fifth, and susu, close fifth. Get your balance first. Okay, there you go. Very good. Remember the Russian head position, eyes forward. Very good. Okay, let's try some stretching exercises on the floor.
Okay.
Okay, and stretch.
costumes should be ready by Tuesday.
Good. Well?
Well, what?
The musical. Can I choreograph it?
Oh, I spoke to the director. The producer's a strange bird on this one. I'm going to talk to the director again tomorrow, and I'll see what I can work out.
Okay.
How is Renee?
Okay. She still needs to be a little bit more aware of her basic turnout and posture. Maybe Janet can help her.
I doubt that Janet could help her with anything.
Let's invite her over for dinner as soon as she can make it.
Just a moment. Oh, Renee, come in. Oh, you look lovely.
Thank you, Mr. Schmidt. Mr. Schmidt said you want to see me?
Oh, well, you can call her Maria. After all, the two of you are pretty close. We were wondering if you might like to come over for dinner.
Oh, yes, I'd love to. It would be a privilege to eat with a famous ballet star like you.
Well, it would be a real privilege for us to have such a lovely young lady over.
Well, I've been wanting to get to know you better.
That would be very tempting indeed. Very tempting. Well, then I look forward to seeing you later this evening.
I can't wait.
You have class this afternoon?
No, I just came down for the warm-up.
Ah, I like that. That's a good attitude. You go far.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you honestly think I have what it takes?
Well, yes, you've got it. So I've got some work to do.
Yes, Mr. Schmidt.
Call me Carl.
Yes, Mr. Schmidt. And Carl. Bye.
Bye.
Otherwise, you'll falter on your follow-through. Watch me once. Second.
Why?
Okay. Now you try it once. Right? Second. Fourth. Okay. Much better. You're still slightly unbalanced. Let's try it again. It might be easier for you on the other side. Okay? And second. Fourth.
Maria tells me that your technique is getting better.
Well, I've been practicing a lot at home.
It's good. I will have to sit in on your next private lesson. She also tells me that you are having some trouble with your basic posture. Have you been checked out for curvature of the spine?
No, I don't think so.
Well, it's a fairly easy thing to detect upon examination.
Would you be able to tell?
Well, I've seen several cases. I'd be happy to look.
Would you? That'd be great.
Sure.
Well, the recital went great. I was really very proud of every one of my students, especially Scott and Renee. The scout from the New York Ballet Company even showed up.
Oh, I'm so glad it's finally over. I'm so relieved.
Hey, what about me? I feel like a big weight has been lifted from my shoulders.
Scott, you look terrific out there tonight.
Thank you. You two, you're perfect.
Oh, yes, Renee, you were beautiful.
Thanks. I couldn't have done it without your help. I was so nervous. Thanks for dragging me out there.
Somebody had to.
I'm so happy.
Hey,
Oh,
hey,
you're fantastic.
Thanks.
You better hurry up and get dressed. The men from the New York Ballet Company want to see each of you up close.
Bravo! Congratulations. You were better than I ever expected. Now get going, your fans are waiting. This could be a big opportunity for all of you.
Oh, Mark, would you give me a ride to the studio so I can get my car?
Well, sure, let's go.
You were wonderful. And I'm so surprised. I never knew that you could do this type of choreography. The technique, the whole thing was fabulous.
Wow! I love the way you move. I've never seen you dance that way before.
Merci.
What do you think about this?
Well, the recital was an enormous success. Scott and Renee were both accepted on an apprentice program with the New York Ballet Company. Our sex life was an even bigger success. All I need to be the happiest woman on earth is my own show to choreograph.
I would like to propose a toast to Scott and Renee and a most exciting and profitable career with the New York Ballet Company. You both have earned it, and you deserve it. Good luck.
Yes.
I'm really gonna miss you, Carl.
And I'm gonna miss you too.
I'm really happy for you, Scott, but I guess I'm selfish. I don't want you to leave.
I wish I could take you with me.
Well, you know something? I just think that the two of you are going to have to take care of each other.
Oh, yes. I know we will. I'm so glad we're gonna be together. To explore the ballet together. To explore each other.
You know, they are a very beautiful couple together.
You, my dear, are the wonderful. A director? The one with the musical? Well, I talked to him the other day.
And?
And he wants you to have the first number choreographed by Monday.
You're kidding, I can do it?
Yes, you can do it. It's all yours.
Oh, Carl, I love you so much.
I love you.
Well, I guess you can have everything. If you really want it.
I wanna get physical. Let's get physical. I wanna get physical. You gotta burn me, hold me, touch me. You gotta love me. Let's get physical. Physical. I wanna get physical. Let's get physical. I wanna get physical. You gotta burn me, hold me, touch me. You gotta love me. Let's get physical.
Was that not amazing? Amazing. A lot of people like Body Girls more. It's kind of a 1-2 punch, and not just because of 1-2 Vinegar Syndrome, 1-2 Vinegar Syndrome. Same cast, same crew, same director, same writer, same basically everything, even though they're 3 years apart, 2 years apart. But having just watched it, I have Body Girls memorized, and I love Body Girls. But Let's Get Physical is no slouch. I love it. Hyapatia Lee might be like legit the prettiest girl on earth. It's like almost AI. And I don't mean that as a jerk. It's just, it almost looks unreal. It looks like it. I'm saying it. She's a beautiful woman in her soul. I'm a huge fan of Hyapatia. We have some mutual friends in real life. We've talked about life, I guess, but we've also talked about some of these movies that I do. I'm a subscriber to her Native Strength YouTube channel, and I feel like I'm digging myself in a hole. I don't mean to say she looks fake. It's just she's so pretty. She's super pretty and she's super talented. Now, I saw Tasty before either one of Let's Get Physical or Body Girls, so I feel like I know Hyapatia from Tasty. She's directed a few movies, one that we are actually working on, Snake Dance and Native Tongue. I like Snake Dance, but it's one that I cut a long time ago, and kind of just playing with it. I almost feel like I should ask her permission if I should release it. It's very personal, and it's almost like a documentary adult film. It's very cool, and I've never seen Native Tongue. Shanna McCullough, not just Let's Get Physical and Body Girls, but Physical Attraction. 2 physicals. And we just saw her in Prom Girls, Angel Rising, Final Taboo, Nightmare on Adult Street. Where am I at number-wise? Wild Things 2, The Huntress, Living Doll, a lot of movies. And I wonder, are these really both of their first films ever? IMDb makes a lot of mistakes. But make no mistake, Hyapatia and Shanna McCullough, if you scroll down to both at the bottom of their IMDb's, Let's Get Physical starts off the list for both. Hey, did I say Hard Soap up front? Hard Soap is done. But now, that's our director, Bob Chinn. But now that we release Let's Get Physical, next week's is already done. It's actually pretty cool. It is a first time request. A lot of people's requests have had numerous requests. Next week is a first timer, Jenny, 1995, The Tigress. Oh, so I can't do Bob Chinns right next to each other. So Hard Soap's gonna have to be down the road a little bit. And then next week's already slated. I'm trying to get ahead, trying to be on top of my game. After laying around after my surgery, I feel like I need to create. Paul Thomas, our leading man. He was also in Hot and Saucy Pizza Girls. Of course, he's the father of all of the taboo American stuff. Taste of Money, Corporate Assets, Summer Camp Girls, 8 to 4, prolific director and actor. And we just talked about him recently. He directed like the last 2 Debbie Does, the revamps. He directed all of those. And he had a cane in the last one that he directed. He's got a cane in this one. But we just talked about him a lot in those last couple movies, so I don't want to be too much of a repeater. But he did finally tip the scales, and I believe I brought this up. He's now officially directed more movies than he's acted in. And they're both hundreds, a lot. But I'm just saying. So now he's more of a director than an actor, but obviously still a very talented actor. Mike Horner, also in 8 to 4, and Baby Cakes, Garage Girls, Taste of Money. I love Mike Horner. I talked a whole bunch in the beginning. I wonder if we can pluck some of that and maybe put it right here in the Mike Horner section. Mike Horner, the adult film industry's funny man. Totally serious. Doing ballet. You could totally wink at the audience. I'm this big macho stud doing ballet. Nope. I love Mike Horner's real roles. Not that when he's yucking it up, it's not real. But you know what I mean. I love his dramatic roles. And this is one. Nightmare on Adult Street. What keeps hitting me? Jeez Louise. It's throwing me off my game. If you didn't realize, structure and discipline is... Just kidding. I don't care if stuff hits me in the back. A very small cast. Erica Boyer, Martina Nation, and the gentleman, I can never pronounce his name. I shouldn't even try. Francois Papillon. They round out our cast. Everyone does amazing. Come on now, Vinegar Syndrome released this twice. If you're in the know, I guess that means a whole hell of a lot. But if you're not in the know, just trust me. No bunk movie gets released by Vinegar Syndrome twice. Alright, so that's it. Next week, the Tigress. Alright. Don't subscribe, don't like, don't share, just watch. That old chestnut. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Do I look a little bit different? I have to go act in a movie tomorrow. You know what my biggest fear is? The dumb things that roll around in my head is that I hope no one sees this or any performance of the things I do in people's indie films and see me on screen and think, I know that guy from YouTube. I need to get that out of my head by tomorrow, first of all. Second of all, who gives a shit? Thanks for watching. Who wants to do some press? Huh? Who wants this old dum-dum? Last time I said that, I did back-to-back interviews, articles, podcasts, and it was pretty cool. Should I say that again? We still have that thing that says for business inquiry thing, the unoriginal thing that everybody does. We should say, don't email. Don't email us. Hit me up if you want me on a podcast. Just bought a new microphone, so I sound good. See ya.